That's Jason Statham. That's Jason Statham. Oh, the 90s. What can you say about the early 90s, man? God, everything was changing so much. So I was in college, and going up to the 80s and stuff, I had a certain style of music I was listening to, Cure and U2 and a bunch of things like that. But going into the 90s, things changed. So it got more fun. I ended up going to college and having a blast, and I got into some dance music. So they had a rash of bands come out of England, like along with the Shamen, who we're covering today. So the Shamen had like Jesus Jones, Stereo MCs. I mean, there was a ton of them. There was all kind of like heavily dance music. And it was fun. It was like a lot of fun. Like it was, you walk into a club, you hear the stuff, you can't help but start moving to it a little bit. Initially, the Shamen, I was in love with the Moving Him Out, and I thought about doing that today. But Ebeneezer Goode is just such a great song. I figured I'd cover that one because probably less people know that. Now they had a few lineup changes in the Shamen, so the original founders left. I think they started in '85 or something around there. And they went all the way to about 1999. Now, they put out a bunch of albums, and they all kind of have a similar sound. I wouldn't say they're very diverse or anything like that. It's kind of the same vibe, even the same bass lines and some of them, same tracks. But it was fun for what it was. I mean, I really, really enjoyed these guys. So let's take a listen to The Shamen with Ebeneezer Goode, a song about a particular thing we'll talk about after the song.
A great philosopher once wrote,
naughty, naughty, very naughty.
They had that bass drum sound or whatever in every song they did.
Sweet face, and he goes by the name of Ebeneezer Goode. His friends call him Eezer, and he is the main geezer, and he vibe up the place like no other man could. He's refined, he's sublime, he makes you feel fine, and very much maligned and misunderstood. But if you know Eezer, he's a real crowd pleaser. He's ever so good, he's Ebeneezer Goode. You see that he's mischievous, mysterious and devious when he circulates amongst the people in the place. Once you know he's fun and something of a genius, he gives a grin that goes around face to face to face, backwards and then forwards, forwards and then backwards. Eezer is a geezer, he loves to muscle in. That's about the time the crowd will shout the name of Eezer, and he's conjured in the corner laughing by the bass bin.
Eezer Goode, Eezer Goode. He's Ebeneezer Goode. 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 He's Ebeneezer Goode.
Has anyone here got any beerers? Lovely.
Love it.
Ebeneezer Goode leading like the scene, know what I mean? He created the vibe, he takes you for a ride, and this is by design. The party ignites like he's coming alive. He takes you to the top, shakes you all around and back down. You know as he gets mellow, then it's smooth as a groove that is making you move. He glides into your mind with a sunny hello. A gentleman of leisure, he's there for your pleasure, but go easy on old Eezer, he's a love you can lose. Extraordinary fella like Mr. Punchinella. He's the kind of geezer who must never be abused. When you're in town and Ebeneezer is around, you can sense the presence in the sound of the crowd. He gets them all out. The party starts rocking, the people get excited, it's time to shout loud.
Eezer Goode, Eezer Goode. He's Ebeneezer Goode. 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 He's Ebeneezer Goode. He's Ebeneezer Goode. Eezer Goode, Eezer Goode.
sorted.
Easy good, easy good. Easy good, easy good.
Oh, what a carry on.
Easy good, easy good. Easy good, easy good. He's Ebeneezer good. He's Ebeneezer good.
Oh, what a carry
He's
on.
Ebeneezer good. Easy good, easy good. Easy good, easy good. He's Ebeneezer good.
So when you when you go back to the song, if you watch this again and look at it from the perspective of what he's saying, E's are good. So he's talking about ecstasy because there was a bunch of songs at this time that were talking about ecstasy. I remember there was a local band in New Orleans that there was a song called Ecstasy. What gets your body high? Ecstasy, ecstasy. So it was a rash of songs that came out like that were just totally into it. Whenever Ebeneezer walks by anybody, they start freaking out and shaking. That's because they're on ecstasy at this point, apparently. So there was actually some debate in England on whether or not they should like ban the song, like not play it on the radio or do anything like that. So interesting time, man. Interesting time. It was a lot of fun to listen to these guys, man. The Shamen were they're a good band. I enjoyed them. They were just kind of unique and very Scottish and very for what they were. I think they were a lot of fun. And they did change music. I mean, a lot of movies like Hackers and stuff like that were coming out like in 1995 around that era, and heavily influenced that culture, like from the Hackers movie, and a lot of this music. Like I don't think the Shaman was there, but Stereo MCs and a bunch of bands like that were in there, but heavily influenced by this kind of early '90s dance power. Ecstasy trip song. So it's kind of funny. But yeah, man, this is a song that I don't think your dad showed you. I don't think he was deep into the cuts. He may have known Move Any Mountain, but I don't know if he knew Ebeneezer Good. Because, E's are good, E's are good.